Hello everyone and welcome to a new stream of World's... I was going to say World Super League Career Mode then, that's FIFA 1 and 2 used to. It's a new stream of GTA 5 Story Mode walkthrough. And straight away I've got to say I'm furious with Twitch. Twitch has cut off about 40 minutes slash maybe half an hour of footage, which is really annoying. Basically I realised mid-mission, I'll show you what mission I'm on in a second, with the boy Frank, that the bottom bar, which normally says how many viewers, live broadcast, there's viewers on, it went off. I don't know what happened. There's a bar saying broadcasting, and I eventually realised it was gone. About half an hour after it had gone, so I stopped mid-mission. And yeah, that's so annoying. So as you can see, the mission I'm on right now is father-son. I could replay missions, but I don't think there's a point. Basically, because there's not much I've done. What happened was, I think I've gone on Twitch since. I've stopped playing for a good 20 minutes here to turn my brother's laptop on, load Twitch up, and just see where it cut off, because I was worried it had actually been further back than it was. I streamed for an hour 38 minutes last time, so that'll translate to 6.5 episodes, I think. So 7 episodes. This episode 7 will be slightly shorter because it just cut out randomly. So I think the last thing I did was do the mission with Michael, the triathlon. So I'll just refresh you with what I did after that. I immediately changed from Michael to Franken just to see who was closer to the M sign. Franken on the map. So, Michael, when I left him, was over here. So this is why I'm thankful. I haven't actually done too much since, thankfully. Franken was here, roughly. So I just went and did the Beverly mission, which was round here. Which I can show you once I've done this one, how I got on. I can't right now because on a mission I passed the first time. It's the paparazzi mission with he's riding on the back of a bike that Franken is commanding, and you have to pull alongside a limo and take a photo. Well, he takes photos of some celebrity, then another guy comes alongside and tries to take photos. You ride over to him on the bike and let heavily knock the other guy off. So that I started this. What you do here is, with Franklin, you go to Michael's house. It triggers a cut. They're talking about how Michael's saying to Frank, get out the business, but then he admits he's not really happy himself. Then Jimmy rings, is Michael's son, and I was saying it's a shame it did cut off half an hour max. It's so annoying. I'm going to guess it's about 20 minutes actually it cut off before I realised. But yeah, it cut off a couple of good cutscenes and stuff, so hopefully I've seen GTA 5 before and you know what I've missed. A full mission and the majority of this mission. This mission you chase down Jimmy, who's Michael's boat robbed, and as you can see I didn't actually manage the gold awards on this one, so the mission has passed. Yeah, you chase down the boat along this road, it sort of carries on all the way down to over here. Then once it's similar to what I was saying, of course you won't have seen on the bloody stream because it cut off, it's very similar to the mission in San Andreas, where with Carl Johnson and CCVR Pando you end up running alongside a tanker and you have to match the pace. Then he jumps across. Both this is the Beverly mission I'm on about, actually it's similar where you run alongside it, but this one is similar as well because you pull alongside and wait for Franklin to jump onto the boat. Then he starts killing people. You shoot someone with Michael, which I did and actually thought that would be a requirement. Thought it wasn't, so I'll see what it was. Alright, it's still not letting me view this because the actual mission thing hasn't finished. But yes, once he's on the boat and cleared it of people, Then you pull alongside and let Jimmy drop down, which is a sort of hark back to the San Andreas last mission, where Sweet jumps on a fire truck. Deliver Amanda's car with no damage. I could have done that with Frank easily, actually, but I was rushing. So now I know that. Next time I take on that mission, I'll do it. Rescue Jimmy within 10 seconds, that's fine. So these missions we saw in the last time, all of the... So we did only miss one storyline mission, you know, most of it, which is a shame. But not too much happened, as said. Once you get the car back and once you have Jimmy and Franklin safe in the car, once they've jumped from the boat to the car, and the engine blows and the boat gets away, then you know, Michael's just ruined the fact the boat got away rather than the fact celebrating the fact his son's alive, because Jimmy's so annoying. I kept saying that during the stream, but of course got cut off, unfortunately. So you're going to take the car to the chop shop, which I will show you now. It's just down here. So you take it there after a fucking hefty drive from around here to there. Then Michael gets a cab and just wanders off because he's pissed off. And from this point, you got to drive with Franklin, Jimmy back to this house. So I resumed about here. I was driving back, I got to about here, then I realised that, of course, the bloody broadcasting bar on the bottom screen that I can see that you can't, which says broadcasting, how many viewers we got, no viewers right now on Twitch. It just disappeared, so yes, eventually I did realise that it stopped streaming and it stopped at this point, so sorry about this. It was actually beyond my control. Twitch just crashed or something, I'm not sure. I did get that error code, which I will for sure search later on. Maybe my internet went off for a second, I'm not sure. But yeah, I trended this video largely just me explaining about that, so apologies for that. But thankfully we did only miss 2 missions. It could have been much worse. I could have carried on streaming for like an hour before I realised. And then I'd have had to have carried on a hell of a lot. And done a hell of a lot of missions again. Of course, we will be replaying both missions at the end of the game anyway, so if you do want to catch these missions later on, once I do the story mode I've mentioned in previous episodes, you may have caught. If you haven't, once I've done all of them, I'm going to be taking them all on again and trying to get gold on every mission. So Father Son we will see again later on. If you're watching this and the playlist's already been completed, then just fast forward to that episode. I'll make sure to call the episode that title if I remember, so that you know it is that mission. The other mission we did was Paparazzo, it was this one. So Beverly did get his photographs, that was actually the harder point. He didn't take his rival out on the first attempt. We were really unlucky in that one. He took his rival out like basically about 3 seconds after the first attempt. But unfortunately we didn't get gold. So now I'll pick up. Thankfully I didn't miss out too much. This is Beverly's second mission now that I'm going to take on. Seeing as Frank's pretty close, just over half a mile away. And yeah, for sure, I'm definitely going to be keeping a keen eye on this broadcasting bar. It's reasonable size. On you know, anyone who's streamed on Twitch will know how big it is. It's easy to just melt into the background sometimes, the fact it's even there. So I said apologies, I didn't realise it was gone sooner, but I didn't really bank on Twitch just ending my broadcast themselves. God damn it, I hope that's still there. I just drove past the random encounter that went. There we go, it is. This is a superior. I've done this one before, and I don't think it leads anywhere, but I'll do it anyway. We could just talk to this guy. Impotent Rage. So yeah, it just unlocks him as a character. Some characters you can only meet with certain protagonists. I think this one you can meet with all of them. I've been nominated to take part in Southern San Andreas Premier Amateur Photography Competition in the Wildlife Sector. Wow, you know what, I think that's something new. I don't remember ever seeing this before in the game. So, never got rid of that message. Yo, F-Dog, I've added you on live Life Invader, accept my request and we can hang. Hit me up anytime, bro. Anytime we go and chop it. Peace, Jizzle. Jimmy's so annoying, man. Now everyone's cut off for snapping the stars, homie, so I signed you to a wildlife photography competition. Enjoyed the Little Leagues. Oh, it's Beverly who's done that. Wow. I genuinely do not remember this. You'll join hundreds of other young talented hopefuls and getting heat stroke, poison ivy poisoning, and most importantly giving your work away for free. For the first young photographers to document the whole array of southern San Andreas fauna, a life of underwater adventure and photography awaits. Submissions are subject to the following rules. Only photograph submissions of living animals will be accepted. Animals should be centered in a photograph. Photographs captured using camera filters or borders will not be eligible for submission. Selfies are not eligible for submission. Well, it is a photo of an animal. Come on. All images... Is Impotent Rage still talking? Fucking hell. Right. All image rights are transferred to the Southern San Andreas State Tourist Board. Also to photograph. This is definitely new. I've never seen this, so... We've got a boar, a border collie, a cat, a chicken hawk. Fuck's that? A cormorant, I don't know what the hell that is either. A cow, a coyote, a crow, that'll be odd. A deer, a hen, a husky, a mountain lion, a pig, a poodle, a pug. Oh my god, there's loads. A rabbit, a retriever, a rottweiler, a seagull, a West Highland terrier. So I'm not sure if we have to get one of all of them. Or just one of them. And they will judge on what the best is. And similarly, I'm not really sure how you submit. Imagine once you take the photo, it'll give you the option to just email or text them. So we'll do that. So again, apologies because this is pretty much the whole of this episode. I stream non-stop for a few hours, then cut the episode into 15-minute segments, which Twitch does automatically for me. So I'm not sure. I might be on a new episode now, actually. From the point where I had to restart the stream. But we will get the missions resumed right here with this mission. And it's one of the easiest missions available, actually. It's one of the dirtiest as well, I think, in the game.
No, seriously, dude, it is a backdoor bonanza where that bitch is concerned.
America's newest sweetheart. Man, she likes cotton candy and puff.
Yeah, ain't getting in the bunghole. Wow. No, seriously, dude. One shot of that dirty little slut monkey, and we're in the money, homie. We're in the money.
And who says America is going to hell?
Well, not me. Come on, let's move. Now, remember, dude, this is a covert op.
So I'm just literally on my phone now as the first 6-7 episodes are uploaded. And it really is an excellent feature, this, actually, from Twitch. I really do love it. They uploaded it so quickly and they'd split it to 15 minutes, so... Twitch is good to do a series on YouTube with, if you fancy doing this. Any video you upload, if you upload it straight up as a stream, I've realised on FIFA that any video over an hour long on YouTube, you cannot edit and remove audio from, because inevitably it will get copyrighted. It'd probably be the same in GTA. It happened on San Andreas sometimes, but with such a short video you can actually remove songs. So yes, the series will continue being uploaded, but unfortunately I did miss them 2 missions. So what I'm actually considering doing now, you'll know better than most if you're catching this once the playlist's done. I may at the end of the game replay the missions and insert them in between the 2 episodes, you know, this one and the one that was last uploaded, so that the missions are fine. In which case, if I do that, I will explain at the start of that episode what happened. So, you know, there'll be a Frank at that mission, but nothing I could do. We are back. Oh, we're done now. New sort of kind of rip. After crashing, like she drive or something like that, crashing.